We live. Now, how now, brown cow? You know what's so cool about going live on Twitch, dude? It's our name on the top, right? It says Dos Bros, and then it says offline. But as soon as we go live, it goes red, and it says live. That's so awesome. I don't. I think I will forever not get used to that. I'll be always happy, always shocked, always excited. And that's the bro code. It's bros. It's all bros. Even girls are bros. All bros are welcome. You don't have to. It's not a. It's just a term of endearment. It's bros. Yeah. Yeah. I think I remember. I remember like the person was kind of offended because we're like, whoa, he didn't mean it like that. Cause she's like, don't bro me, and it's like, whoa, he didn't mean it like that. It's a term of endearment. Yeah. What? Photosynthesis. Yeah. Metamorphosis. No. Right. Oh. Hilarity. Yeah. It's homeostasis. We're gonna play some. We're gonna play some ops of the Black of the Ops. Yeah, yeah, Black of the Ops. Oh yeah, I'm just messing with. eh, Hey, but you was included. You, I was included. So technically, you were the best play, man. That's right. Exactly, because Yeah, I can hear you. It sounds like your setup. Yeah, you don't want to overheat your setup, bro. That's how I messed up a PS3. And I tried long ago to fix the PS3. Yeah, you probably don't want it in there. You want it to breathe. Really pleasing, yeah. Oh. Nice. It went and came. Nice. We'll do some multiplayer. We'll do some multiplayer. Yeah, just a warm up. We do some multiplayer and then. Yeah, your boss. Your boss. Then promote me. Yeah, promote me, bro. You know, I don't even know how to promote myself. How do I, okay, change online statuses. Promote, boom, Phantom Bro, promoted. I am the captain now. Okay, so I'll find a match. Hey, have you played any of the party games? Like gun game, one in the chamber. Oh. Alright, we'll do. Oh, what? You wanted? Okay, let's leave with party. Alright, wait, it says failed to do because of party size, too many players. Dang, bro. There's too many. Yeah. That's exactly how that works. Alright. We'll just start this match. We'll see what's what. We'll see what's what. Yeah. Our singing voices. Oh yeah, Guts and Sarge when we're playing Helldivers. Yeah. Yeah, or we'll do half and half. I don't know. We'll never know. We never know. Ballerina. So did you see it? You saw it? We'll pretend to see it. How about that? We'll no. We both did it. So this is what we'll do. We'll do a fun segment, right? We'll pretend that we saw it and we'll criticize the movie that we did not see and pretend I did put question marks on the thing. So what we're gonna do is talk about the movie as if we watched it, and talk about scenes that were probably not in it, and only use the trailer as a reference. Yeah.
Domination. Secure the objective.
Capturing this objective.
Yeah.
Don't forget the pizza.
Yeah, I did too. Alright, so
on C. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same because I'm actually using a. I'm not. I have a love-hate relationship with this gun too. Like with the other gun that I had last time that we were playing this. It was the Winchester-looking gun. Crap. I feel like I got it down to T now, so I like it. This one, man, I can't figure it out. I changed everything with it. Yeah. I try.
Incoming leaf. Watch it.
Take a B.
Sighting
all
in on
right.
enemy score streak.
There you go.
We're losing Charlie.
Sure.
Secure an Alpha.
I'll get something a little bit better.
We've lost all zones. We've locked down A.
Yeah.
Enemy shooter. Using lethal. Incoming.
One.
Eyes on. Losing A. Get a counter UAV in the air. Back off, I need eyes overhead.
Well,
We're losing Alpha.
always.
Bravo underway.
Movies, games, comics, maybe. I don't know.
Bravo
We'll
zone
see.
secure.
Oh, we could talk about Kingdom Come, dude. Dude, I read the whole thing.
Charlie secured. Losing B. They're taking C.
I read it when you
Bravo lost.
Capturing this objective.
the Superman comic with my favorite suit of Superman.
Get down, Bravo.
My second favorite suit of Superman. My first favorite suit of Superman is his Batman Beyond suit. That one's
We
pretty
lost
cool.
Charlie.
He's black and white. So cool. So
Secure
cool.
B. Taking B.
Cowabunga.
Losing A. Losing Bravo. We lost B.
No.
Rock and roll.
Superman.
Securing C.
Oh, did you hear about the Spider-Man news? Spider-Man news. John Berthol, which is freaking Punisher.
Enemy UAV.
Yeah, Captain Punisher is gonna be in the new Spider-Mans. Yes,
Losing
dude.
Alpha.
But I hope it's not like, oh yeah, freaking Daredevil's gonna be in it. It's like, yeah, for like a second. I hope he's not in it for a second.
Bravo's armed. Incoming grenade. Enemy patrol. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Incoming lethal. Enemy field upgrade. Tactical incoming.
Losing B.
Thermal grenade.
Bravo lost. Securing B.
Enemy shooter.
Losing Bravo. We lost B. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Capturing this hostile score streaks. Incoming lethal. Enemy field upgrade.
It's okay, let him in, eh?
Send it.
Right.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah. Yeah, he kills everybody. Oh yeah, Deadpool did it too.
The party's
Taking
here.
Bravo underway. B locked down.
Tactical incoming.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Bravo lost.
Hostile
Hostile
sighted.
UAV established overhead. Lock it down, Bravo.
Right.
Taking Bravo underway.
Capturing this objective.
Well, I feel like no, it makes sense. The thing is that the Punisher is kind of like the Batman tactical. I outsmart you. I'm freaking brutal as heck. I get scared at people. In fact, I love challenges. You know this big freaking skull I have on my chest? That's so then that way you can aim at me. Like, damn, that's crazy. The only guy who's that crazy is Wolverine. Hey, you know why I wear bright colors? I wear bright colors so you can aim at me. Like, dang.
Tactical incoming. Let's rock. Pizza is forever. You're talking like a turtle. I see you.
Bravo.
Sighting in on enemy score streak. Hostile score streak spotted.
Lost B.
Sighting in on enemy score streak.
Locking down Charlie. Losing A.
We're like Seth Rowe good. Come on, that's pretty
Taking
clever.
B.
Capturing this objective.
Taking C. We lost all zones.
Yeah.
Zone C secure.
Heck yeah! Look, dude.
Losing B. TACOM, deploy counter UAV.
No,
Requesting revive.
yeah.
Bravo lost.
I feel like it's because,
Incoming lethal.
honestly, 100% feel like it's because the people who make the movies don't know the comics that well. Like, the people who did, like Paul Dini, the guy who made the animated series, who made the first, who helped write the first two Batman Arkham games, like, he knows Batman. And the thing is that people that don't know Batman is like, oh man, he can do anything but with prep time. They don't know how, like, smart, how conniving Batman can be. Like, how tactician this guy is. To the point where he beat you before he even seen you. You know, the first time he met Cyborg, when he shook his hand, he actually uploaded a virus. The minute he met the man, that's Batman.
Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Charlie.
Incoming
is OP.
lethal.
Even
West Point requesting LDPR
Yeah.
fire mission.
All right, let's call this dude.
Taking B.
Using lethal.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up. B locked down.
Using lethal. Incoming lethal.
Losing B.
Enemies have
Right.
designed
Secure in zone A.
Hostile score streak spotted.
Bravo lost.
Capturing this objective.
C.
right.
Mission shit. I'm pulling the plug. Time to
Got my
fade.
groove.
Pizza power.
Well, that's what you get for taking me with you. I've never done war before. I'm a mantle gun.
Toss a grenade.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And so... Right. Hmm. Right. So you think that... Yeah. Well, I get that. All right. So with the Punisher in particular, right? We've seen the Punisher in... We've seen several iterations of the Punisher, right? Like, my favorite of all time. Even... to me, it even beats the Netflix. Because I haven't seen anything that Netflix brought that was close to this. Was when the Punisher was fighting against the Russian. And that's the name of the guy. The Russian. You remember the... It's the... yeah, I think so.
Go time. Capture the objective.
Dolph Lundgren.
Capture
Yeah.
this objective.
Yeah.
Nice, got the
Securing
objective.
B.
Yeah.
Take your Bravo underway.
But yeah, like for the... Yeah, like so... With that iteration, I felt like it was very grounded. I really liked the direction that they went towards. Like, but that fight scene was long. It was brutal, and it was fantastic.
All right,
Bravo is on.
let's call this duty.
Losing Bravo.
Capturing this
We got the
objective.
lead. Now
Nice,
hold it.
got the objective. Headshot.
We're losing Charlie. Securing Zone A. Losing B.
Nice.
Taking Alpha.
Capturing this objective.
Nice, got the objective.
Incoming lethal.
All locations secured. Hold your position.
Nice, got the objective.
Ha! You've never tangled with a turtle
Losing
before.
Bravo.
So glad I don't
They're taking
Always,
C.
man, always.
Enemy shooter. Watch out.
Well, that's because I didn't get my groove yet. Now I do. But yeah, but that's one thing I have. I will say that the Daredevil that we saw in She-Hulk
Mark it
is
down,
more
Bravo.
accurate. I think that they're going very grounded. Which, I mean, it's cool. Cool that you're doing Grounded. Like, hey, if you want to Christopher Nolan this, that's cool, alright? You want to make it classy. To me, Christopher Nolan's Batman was very classy. Not my favorite Batman, but classy, right? But
Incoming lethal.
all respect to all the actors, of course. But the thing is that the Daredevil and She-Hulk, I guarantee you can whoop the guy from Netflix, even though it's the same character, right? The Daredevil from She-Hulk is more capable and can beat up the Netflix iteration of Daredevil.
Capturing this objective. Missed me by a mile.
Yeah, like his level of acrobatics, insane.
Using lethal.
Yeah.
Capturing this objective.
Yeah. But I really feel like Daredevil kind of needed it to be grounded, because if you think about it, they went over the top with the Ben Affleck version of Daredevil. Like they dipped too much in that Kool-Aid.
Nice, got the objective.
But I don't know if it was a 90s thing. Yeah. I don't know if it was a 90s thing, but everybody wanted leather.
Watch out.
Like,
Hostile eliminated. Send it.
Using lethal.
Lost A. B locked down.
More like Seth Rogen gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
X-Men.
Excellent. Made you look.
Get revenge.
It's like, what, you expect yellow spandex? It's like, yeah, bro.
Objective.
That's comic accurate. But I will say,
All right, let's call this
We're
duty.
losing Charlie.
leather?
Hostile sighted.
Got the objective.
We lost Charlie.
Whoa, who put me in a gun? All right, let's call this duty.
Securing C.
Semtex out. Taking this objective.
Nice, got the objective.
I see you.
Zone Charlie locked down.
No, because if I get wet or start sweating, that leather's going to shrink, man.
Watch out, enemy Hellstorm launch.
Yeah. So yeah, the water's very interesting. Like Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman.
Taking A.
And
Sit rep. LDPR incoming. Get a UAV on grid.
Capturing this objective.
Heads up. Hostile care package inbound.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Securing Zone A.
Capturing this objective.
All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back.
All right, let's call this duty.
Losing Bravo.
yeah,
Nice, got
made in Los Angeles from New York. Yeah,
Incoming lethal.
imported from Florida. Yeah.
Seth Rogen gun. Come on, that's pretty clever. Nice, got the objective.
Kingdom
Enemy
Come.
field upgrade.
Yeah.
Losing A. We're losing Alpha.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Enough to I dabbled a little bit. Like I've heard some messed up stuff. Like I've read The Boys before it became
Cool.
popular. There's another one that was pretty crazy that was called Crossed. Man, if you know Crossed, that's messed up.
They're taking C.
Crossed.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active.
Okay, so The Boys, freaking amazing. You know what I do at work just for the heck of it, bro?
We
I ask people, clients, hey, have you seen the show? And when they say no, I'm like, dude, I want you to see, like, can I see your reaction for the first 5 minutes of the show? And they're like, yeah, sure. And they're all weird about it. They're like, what? No, of the first episode, dude. And I'm like, alright, let's see. Like, I want to see your reaction. And they're like, okay. And you said this is a superhero show? It's like, yeah. You like dark stuff? Yeah. Alright. I want to see your reaction. And then they go and they see it. And, dude, their reaction is amazing every single time. Like, whoa! What the hell? Yeah, dude. Shocked. Amazed. Disbelief. All that. And I get to witness that so many times. So many times. And you know what happens in the first episode, like the first 5 minutes, right?
That's pretty clever.
Yeah! First couple minutes.
Turtle power.
The train stops her!
Watch out, sniper! Capturing this objective.
Nice. Dang, look at that accuracy.
Have a slice.
Yeah. Yeah, he switches guns and then reloads the guns and then puts the guns. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. What's his name? A-Train runs through the girl, remember? She, like, obliterates. Literally the first 5 minutes, yeah. Yeah. So... Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Maeve stops the armor truck, yeah. And now that, yeah, armor truck, and then saves the day, and then Huey is like, oh, I'm gonna try to get this raise. Did you talk to him? Okay, first 20 minutes, yeah. But just to sit there to see their reaction, they think, oh, okay, this is gonna be, like this is really well produced. Like, this is that's a nice shot. Like, what they did, that's pretty cool. Another superhero movie. Alright, look, Maeve copied what The Thing did and Fantastic Four. Sweet, awesome, okay, let's see this. And that's the thing, is that it's supposed to give you that nostalgia, familiar, try to connect you, and then they subvert your expectations. That's awesome. But it being that awesome and that amazing, the comic is worse. It's a lot darker, is what I mean. It's... Yeah, I'll give you an example, right? And this is kind of a touchy subject. No pun intended. Oh, okay. I was just gonna give one example real fast. No, I ain't gonna say it. We'll keep it under the radar. But I will say, yeah, it's a lot more interesting. But I will say that there are some. I could see how some people were like, man, I wish they added this part. And so there's Oh yeah, it's very... So, the way how I stumble across this comic is like this, right? Hey, this author who made this comic hates superhero comics. He hates them. And so... But he really loves the Punisher. And... So pretty much... No, that's how I got introduced by it. It's like, hey, this guy... loves the Punisher, but hates all superheroes, and he uses this as a way to make fun of that world. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I start reading it, and I'm like, holy heck, okay. So this guy use like his frustration into art, into an awesome story.
Tactical incoming.
And so Huey,
The turtles know how rock and roll.
the guy who is Huey in the comics, looks exactly like Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg is the guy from Hot Fuzz. Yeah. So it's really cool that they use him as a dad. From what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but they say, hey, I would like you to be in the show. It's like, oh, I'm too old, but I'll play the dad. So. Oh, yeah, we talked to Simon Pegg, and he's like, yep. And then we're like, alright, that's a shame, but alright, you're gonna be part of the show, though. You're gonna be part of the show. And he's like, yeah, I will. I will. So, yeah, we was there. We was there.
Cowabunga!
I loved it, man. It was pretty good. I would say the hero-gasm part was a little bit, way too much. What? All the way, yeah. It's crazy. And so.
Whoa, who put me in a gun? Alright, let's call this duty.
It is, man. It's a freaking P. Diddy party. You know what's crazy, man? I don't know if it's true or not, but I saw a photo. Soft photo. I don't know if it's true. I need to see this movie, but I don't know which Austin Powers it is. But there's an Austin Powers where apparently Dr. Evil is falling, and Austin Powers is grabbing. He was grabbing Dr. Evil to not fall, and pulls down his pants, and his butt's exposed, and. You know, Austin Powers is hugging his butt, and it's supposed to be a funny joke or whatever. But the thing is that Dr. Evil has a tattoo on his butt. And guess what his tattoo says? P. Diddy. I saw a picture of it. I'm like, dude, I need to see this movie. Is this legit? Does he have a P. Diddy tattoo on his butt? How long did they know? I mean, 50 Cent has been telling us for a long time, man. Same with Eminem. But yeah, I mean, that is.
All right, let's call this duty.
Enemy field upgrade.
Dude, the trial's up right now. People are saying some wild stuff and testifying. They're like, oh, he been calling me this for. Yeah, so I don't know what they're saying either, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it was on to something a long time. I think, but I think it's definitely. They did an awesome thing about like kind of using what's happening today to kind of talk about, like, use that as part of the show or so. And the comics didn't really do that. So I would say the show from comics, it's a different version of the same story. Not even the same story anymore. But I think it's definitely cool to see like a remix version. I like remixes, so. But
enemy field upgrade. Chuck it out. Incoming lethal.
Alright, let's call this duty.
I definitely want a remix. That
Incoming lethal.
no, it would be nice. Some remixes are not great, but I do like remixes for sure because it's like, hey, you're making. Not only are you rewarding me on, like, for example, it's a Marvel Age of Ultron. Black Widow didn't want to lift Thor's hammer, and she's like, no, I don't want to know. Like, hey, for someone who read the comic, and when she did lift that hammer, it's when everybody died. and she lifted that hammer. But it's like, oh, you rewarded me because I know that comic and I know why she wouldn't want to know, and that's awesome. No, I mean, Age of Ultron.
Holy guacamole!
Like for example, Thanos, they remixed his ambitions, right? They're like, hey, instead of you thirsting for death, the living embodiment of her, you just want, you're a guy who thinks you're a savior, and you made the person more tragic rather than like obsessed lover of death. That's a nice remix. That's pretty cool. Like, I like that. So yeah, a little remix here and there is not bad. But when it's like Joe Schumacher's Batman with bat nipples and all that stuff, I don't, and bat credit cards, I don't know. He apologized. He apologized. I do like Arnold as Freeze. He had fun. I love that he had fun. It's like chill. Peace out. Nice to see you. Heck yeah. Oh, well, when I heard that, I'm like, there is no way they're gonna do the voice. And then when I saw like Seth Rogen and so many other people were gonna jump in on writing it, I'm like, I don't know what, like I've never seen his work, so I don't know what, like only your movies, but not your work, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, I just like, but I did love every bit of it.
Way to make me proud.
Get your shell on!
Yeah. Nice. But how about you? How about you? What are some do you like remixes? Would you want a remix? What's
Target ID. Five down.
okay?
Team deathmatch. Pacify the AO, kill team.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Edward, and then you got Jacob, the vampire. I mean the not vampire, the werewolf. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. You're doing your best.
Patterson, something, forgot. Robert Patterson. There you go.
Sorry, mate. Broke your streak.
Nice! Duck!
Right.
Nice!
Concussion grenade out.
Right.
No, I understand what you're saying.
That was your
If you were to see the animated series Justice League, there's this one part,
Alright.
man, Batman acts like a boss, right? Wonder Woman, like everybody was like struggling hard with robots, and then all of a sudden, Batman comes by, destroys all the robots, and he's like, "Don't call me unless it's an emergency," and then just leaves. Because Batman's OP, man. OP. Like, everybody's like, "Oh man, we're being overrun by all these robots. Call for help." Batman comes, destroys them all, and be like, "Psh, tell me when it's serious," and then leaves. I don't got time for this. I need it in Gotham. And I'm like, damn. And then there's so many times that he does that. So much so that Wonder Woman, when she first meets Batman, she's like upset with Batman. She's like, "Dude, you're immortal. Like, what the heck are you doing here?" And then she kind of dismisses him, talks to Superman, and Superman's like, "No, bro, trust me. You don't want to sleep on Batman." And then she's like, "Alright, I guess. I mean, he's just a dude that..." Yeah, it gets to that point, man. It does. It really does. It's so weird. But it's cool, though. Because Batman's like, "Nah." And she's like, "Why not, bro?" And he's like, "If they know if we're a thing..." He plays this Batman line like, "Dude, we can't be a thing because if they find out that we're together, they'll hurt you to get to me." And then she's like, "Yeah, they knew me, and then they know you. Yeah." And then she proceeds to break, like Marvel, well, some kind of statue, and she's like, "Let them," and then his rebuttal is done. Like, no. But what's funny is that in that same episode, she's changed into a pig, and Batman's like, "Crap." Yeah, and Batman's like,
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Get a UAV on grid.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
I'll be back.
Hostile eliminated.
Get an LDBR on my mark.
Field equipment deployed. So glad I don't have to run in here. That's all.
Yeah, you know how that episode ends, right? So, the lady who makes Wonder Woman as a pig is like, "Hey, I am willing to make a deal with you, Batman. And it's gonna be the most humiliating thing you'll ever endure." And he's like, "I'll do it for her." And it ends with him singing. He sings like in a blues, jazz kind of area, and then you hear Kevin Conroy sing with his beautiful voice. Like, he sings really well, and it was a treat. And then the lady was like crying. She's like, "Man, he sings like an angel." And he does sing really well. And she's like, "Alright, you could tell him to stop. I'll change her back." And then Katana or Zatanna, who was Bruce Wayne's friend from back in the day, is like, no, heck no. Let him finish. Let him finish. Yeah, so. But that's the thing about Batman, is that Batman is badass.
Area pacified. Move to the LZ. Helo's on the way.
Fuck you, asshole.
Who's laughing now? Me. Actually, I laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Get revenge.
Dean Winchester, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, cause he's a singer too, but he is Batman. He's voicing a lot of Batman animated stuff right now. Which, well, James Gunn says that the cartoons are canon too. So I don't know what that means, but regardless, like. But that's why I yeah. Yeah. I got that. But that's what I'm talking about, is that if someone were to make that right now, they would have Batman do singing lessons, because he's like, oh no, Batman needs prep time. It's like, what are you talking about, Batman needs prep time? People that suck at writing, give him prep time. One shot. And a Affleck.
Domination.
So glad I don't have to run in
Capture
here.
the
That's all
objective.
you.
Yeah.
Carry me around.
Securing Alpha.
Way to go. Less real. I want less real.
Underway.
Nice. Got the
Zone Alpha captured. We've claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Taking C. Zone Charlie
More like
locked
Seth
down.
Rogen gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
Asshole.
Knocking down Bravo.
Heck yeah, dude. Dude, if they made, this is one of the things that I would love to do. Like, picture this, right? Like, idea time, right?
Nice. Got
Picture this. Like,
We're losing
Pitch-
Charlie.
right? So Batman, news about Batman, stopping crime, people kind of okaying with it. He's working with LAPD. They have, or the GPD or whatever. They have a light for him that signals him fear. You know, all that good. Like, they get a good setup, right?
B secured.
Bane sees this. Bane is a person who is undefeated wrestler, right?
Locking down Charlie.
put me in
No,
a gun.
but
Losing Bravo. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold
heck
them.
yeah, use Bane.
Nice. Got the objective.
We lost B.
Yeah. I'm getting there. Let me marinate this a little bit. Know what I'm saying? So right. So they're on the rooftop, and Bane turns on the light, the bat light. Batman shows up, and then Bane's like, "Hey, I challenge you." Because let's say Bane is like best wrestler in the world, and is freaking just, he's bored, and he wants to go against Batman. And so he tells Batman, right? He goes and does his thing. He tells Batman, "Hey, let's wrestle, mask for mask.
Alpha secure.
Winner will be unmasked." Right? Because that's, and make him Hispanic, man. Gotta have him have a luchador. man. Freaking. And then him be like, alright, Batman. Your mask for my mask. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, baby. Por la mío. Échale away. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Oh yeah. And then they play Black Bunny music. Oh.
Let's call this duty.
That's perfect. He's a cute. But it's Puerto Rican colors, man. Yeah. But no, but legitly though, yeah, just give him a cool Antonio Banderas accent, you know, and he does this luchador thing, and then have him get royally defeated. Number one, Bane, completely defeated. Heck yeah, man, wrestling, and Batman's like, okay, and then he does a wrestling pose, wrestles the hell out of Bane, and then it's like, alright, but if you want to make the stakes a little bit crazier, right? Like, hey, if you don't wrestle, hospital's gonna be blown up. And he tells Commissioner Gordon to be the referee and it's time it, right? So imagine that. Like, hey, me and you will do it. And then Batman just humiliates the heck out of this guy. Imagine that.
Taking B.
Yeah. But Bane is.
They're taking C.
No, man, give the Jack Reacher guy. Have him be Bane.
Lost Charlie.
Hey, don't worry, bud. You're doing your best.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. It's not realistic. Even the world's best wrestler can't go against Batman, right? And so this drives Bane to be the Bane that we know, juicing up, mercenary.
Losing B.
Yeah, he wants to be Batman. He wants to break Batman, cause even Bane was like, "All right, you beat me, unmask me," and then just Batman flat out disrespect him and just walks away. He's like, "Nah, I got like more important crap to do." That break his spirit. All right, now I'm gonna break his spine. Gonna break his spine. And he's in the comedy area making bad jokes, wrestling puns. No, but yeah, like that would be an awesome intro. Like, hey, this is ridiculous, but the people that know the comics is like, oh, I know Bane. Like Bane's a badass.
We're losing Alpha.
I'll be back.
Securing Zone A. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Come on, that's pretty clever. Nice, got the
Deploying
objective.
AGR.
Securing C.
Put me in a gun. All right, let's call this duty.
Enemy RTXD detected.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
Oh, okay. I was like, he shrunk. Damn. He's unbait. We have Peter Dinklage act as him, man. From Mario, man. He got hit, bro. What? It's like, damn.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
I ate the wrong mushroom. Yeah. And make him Cuban still. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, me. Macho mate. Ay. ¿Qué eso? Dang. Okay. What? What? Oh, I guess so. I don't know.
Right.
Losing
Get
B.
out.
Securing C. Locking down Charlie.
Oh yeah, shotgun.
Location secure.
we'll
Maintain current posture.
We'll shotgun it out.
That's pretty clever.
Losing Bravo.
I mean, I don't even know at this point, man.
Losing Charlie.
Fuck you, asshole.
Losing B. We've lost Charlie.
Stay still, Mr. Splinter. Damn. All right.
Securing Charlie. Losing A.
LVDR awaiting targeting data. Watchdog Hilo awaiting your orders.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
Hold the line, Crimson. This is
Why?
ours to lose. We're losing Alpha.
MTO hotel fuse quick. 16
Fuck you, asshole.
This is Arrow. Target
You know-
WDR. Weapons hot.
They're taking C. All threats neutralized. Scour the area. Find whatever they're hiding.
Yeah, but check this out though, right? At the end of the movie, this is how, like, how do you want your Bane to break Batman's back? Because this is what we're going to end up doing, like. Because in my story, he does break Batman's back. Alright. Right. Boom. Accidental. It did it. So check this out. This is how I would like the Batman to have his back broken, right? I want Bane to make a riot at Blackgate, which is like their prison, and have a riot start. And then Commissioner Gordon is freaking out and telling Batman, dude, we need you to shut this down. Like, I don't care what you have to do, but shut this down. Yeah, there's something going on, shut it down. Like, there's a riot, people will die. Shut it down. Just shut it down. And then Batman comes, and I want to remake the scene, right, of the ending of the 1. So imagine Batman comes down, and then you hear him beat all the bad dudes up. He beats all the people until there's nothing left. Too tired. And then Bane shows up and then breaks his back. That's messed up. Yeah, but I don't like the fact. But yeah, they say, hey, Bane is super smart. He figured out who Bruce Wayne was and who all these people were and all that silliness. For me in particular, what? Please select the load spot.
Overdrive.
Incoming lethal.
Yeah, but for me, I just feel like if you make, like, it's just dumb because they're like, oh yeah, like for example in the comics when Batman does end up getting his back broken, it is in his Batcave, but then they freaking Scooby-Doo it and they're like, oh yeah, forget about it. He had amnesia or he doesn't remember where Batman's cave is. It's like, then don't do it in Batman's cave. It's like, that's so silly. Cause then you...
Using lethal.
so
Yeah, watch it. I see you. Incoming lethal.
Lead dart.
oh, dude, it depends on the writer once again, because there's times where Deathstroke gets like completely owned. Like there was this one where it's like Robin versus Deathstroke, some movie like that, and it's a cartoon, and then Damian Wayne, that Robin, is trying to beat Deathstroke, and then something happens to Robin where he's falling or something like that, and then Deathstroke's like trying to stop Batman, but Batman Winter Soldier's this guy like
Come on,
from
you're
like
losing this fight.
Civil War, and just does a 1-2, almost
What's
kills
that?
Deathstroke, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell?"
We've taken
And
control.
it's like it depends on who you have to write Deathstroke. Yeah, that's what I would like to. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they make him as in the comics, but they gave him like, oh, he took too much venom and he became
This shit ain't
stupid
working.
or
We
whatever.
lost the
It's like,
advantage.
don't do that.
You've fallen behind.
Using lethal.
This shit ain't working. We
Right.
lost the advantage. Lead dart. You've fallen behind. Enemy scout post detected.
Yeah. That is one thing I didn't know.
Rock and roll.
Like I was very confused
Watch
about
it.
the Batman Dark Knight Rises, because it's like how is it that you automatically know how to beat Bane? Like,
You're planning on giving
oh, it's
up.
because he
Do it
wasn't in the
now.
shadows
If
this
not,
time.
get
Like,
to work.
Using lethal.
yeah, yeah. He's like, oh my god, I really needed that. You broke my back in the right
They were
way.
just gonna let you walk all over
Show 'em
them.
the turtles know how to party.
Yeah. I had scoliosis before you broke my back. Now my back is good. It's like an arrow, straight line.
Not anymore.
Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I like it. I like your thoughts. In fact, I want to riff on your thoughts and give you some more and see what you play with it, right? How about, right? perfect story, right? So there's a like a thing that they did with Batman comic called Death of the Family, right? It's where Joker cuts off his face and staples it back on his face and all that stuff, right? So this is the thing that they did, which is all the villains showed up, but each villain they kind of made it represent a part of Batman, right? Like, hey, Edward Enigma challenges Batman's intellect. Then you got Penguin, that is like the bizarro version of Bruce Wayne, and then you have the Joker that kind of messes with his morality. The one bad day, you know, the reason why he doesn't kill, but he wants to push him to have a bad day. Joke's on him because he already had a bad day when he was a kid, but you know, whatever. And so, joke's on you, dumbass. I mean, so and then it's like, I'm already traumatized. Ooh, can't traumatize me again. It's kind of like George Bush when he's like, you fooled me once, but you can't fool me again. It's a centavo. It's in your pocket. You keep that. It's yours. It's yours. Yeah, I miss that voice. There's this guy who makes a voice, his same voice, and he makes him sound pimpin'. He's like, George Bush's voice. He's like, yeah. Weapons of mass destruction. No, that's the. It's like, yeah, I'm big pimpin'. You know, I wish I could use his voice to say silly stuff. That's what I want to do. But yeah, but yeah, that's a good idea. But you know what? One thing I want to tell you about though, news, right? More news. What do you think about Clayface being the new Bat Patterson villain?
Overdrive.
On the move.
Build your
Alright.
combo score to earn buffs.
It's made out of clay. Alright, so this is Clayface, right? Clayface is an actor. Clayface, what ends up happening is that he got Harvey dented, right? Can we trust him? Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? Yeah.
All right, let's call this dude.
I'll be back.
Kavichi, just wait. He was just here. Where are you? Oh, you know, he brought that Batman back. He's firing people from the Justice League. I want him to fire more Batman because he fired Bat Patterson's Batman. It was funny.
Right.
Yeah. They wouldn't know, but yeah. So Clayface, he's a yes, Clayface. So Clayface, dang, that messed up my voice. Doing the Batman voice. Gotta talk tomorrow. Ah, dang. All right. So Clayface is, so he's an actor. He knows different roles, but the thing is that they kind of make him seem like a method actor.
Get
The
out.
thing about Clayface is that he's like a tragic story of like Frankenstein's monster kind of a thing, where this guy slowly descends to madness because at first he's like, oh,
Fuck you.
I can morph into anybody. I can be anybody I want. And so he pulls out heist and he wants to be an actor and does all this stuff, but the thing is that little by little he stops being human and then becomes into a husk that you see that is Clayface. And like they can probably go at it like the shapeshift in the beginning, but then kind of like stops having that ability and literally becomes like a big mud puddle. Yeah. Clay. You should have been Clay Man, but no, they made him Clay Face. Damn.
Fuck you, asshole.
5 hostiles neutralized.
Yeah, he's Play-Doh. You make him to whatever you want. Play-Doh man, yeah. So check this out, right? I'm gonna give you a little animated series episode real quick. So one day Robin, he's by himself, he's patrolling, and then there's this little girl who's like, hey, I need your help. There's this guy who wants to steal, like, he pretty much makes the kid steal for him. And then Robin's like, oh, okay. But this girl seems like she's forced, she's abused, like she has to do this thing for him.
I'll be back.
And so he's like, alright, yeah, I'll help you. And then, you know, they get close. And in the cartoon, you're like, man, I hope they become a thing, because they're so close and such. Like, they're so sweet. It ends up being that the big boss is Clayface. And Clayface is like, hey, I told you to come back. And the kid's like, oh, if I go to him, he's gonna absorb me. And Clayface, and Robin's like, what do you mean he's gonna absorb you? And the twist is that the little girl is Clayface. And he's like, what? And so you feel all sorts of emotions. You're like, wait, what? I was rooting for this girl. And this is messed up. This is dark. This is... And Clayface is like, I can't move because all of me isn't back or something like that.
Finish the job.
And so this girl saves Robin by letting Clayface absorb her. And then Robin's like, I'm gonna kill Clayface. I hate this dude. He killed her. And then, yeah, you made me laugh. You, bro. You made me laugh, you. I am in love with you.
Mission goals agreed. Dispatching team to mock up survivors.
Come
Fuck
back
you,
to me.
asshole.
Come back. I am. Like, where is she? Where did she go? She was just here.
Get up. No one's got time for your anytime.
No, that's
place, asshole. Dead and gone.
Don't Batman. It's like, what do you mean? She was just here. Yeah, but either way. Who likes adrenaline? Yeah. But that's why you gotta see Pete Holmes' Batman firing that Batman. Cause he injects himself in the middle of the interview or firing, and he's like, do you want a hit of this? And he's like, no. I think we gotta take you to rehab. He's like, sometimes I do it to feel alive. He's like, yeah, it's drugs. Yeah, so he's like, sometimes I write on my journal. He's like, you have a journal? He's like, yeah, I write my thoughts in it. Some of them are sad. He's like, what? And so it's funny. You should see it, 100%. It's worth the watch. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Oh, yeah. Then after that, we'll talk about Penguin Show. What? As a Batman villain?
Domination. Secure the objective.
Hostile sighted.
Locking down Charlie.
More like Seth Rowe gun.
Taking Bravo underway.
That's pretty clever.
You've never tangled with a turtle before.
Zone C secured.
Tactical incoming.
B secured.
So glad I don't have to run in here. That's all you. You're just carrying me around.
Turtle power.
Losing Bravo. We
Another
got the
one?
lead. Now hold
A
it.
real
Using
one?
equipment.
Losing B.
Yeah.
Whoa, who put me in a gun? Nice! 2 kills.
Unfiltered, ready for deployment.
That's a triple kill.
Yeah, that's a really.
You are on a roll. Nice, got the objective.
Losing Bravo.
Care package available for
Pizza
delivery.
power.
Yeah, like Black Mask. That'd be pretty
More
sweet.
Seth Rowe
Like
gun. Come on.
Using
Mafiosa. Technically, yeah, they should have done the Black Mask where he's. You got what's his name? Adrian
Let's call this
Pierce or something? Maybe I don't know. I don't know his comic name. But yeah, he's all like, I'll put a hit on Batman. I have $30 million on Batman. And they made a game. It's called
Call this duty.
Batman Origins. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Nice, got the objective.
Senior. Yes. Magical powers.
Losing Bravo.
He believes in science.
Losing B.
Nice, got the objective.
Watch out, sniper.
Requesting care package deployed. Bravo.
Calling in score streak. I see you.
They're taking C.
Send it.
Oh yeah.
Take it out. C's
Right.
requesting watchdog helo.
Operator establishing score streak.
Sensed, standoff munition away.
Taking B.
Missile kill target.
Time to die. I'm so glad I don't have to
Target
run
down,
in here.
bro.
That's all you. You're just carrying me around.
Capturing this objective.
Nice, got the objective.
Securing B. Bravo is on. Losing Bravo.
Watch it, I'm
Unfiltered
fragile.
available.
I'm so glad I don't have to run in here. That's all you. You're just carrying me around.
I would say so, but the best freeze
SDR.
Enemy
remix that I've seen,
Style eliminated. More like Seth Rowe
But
gun.
I think if you make it dark, like for me, I'm excited. I'm excited. I like it. I'm excited.
Whoa, who put me
Losing B.
in a gun?
Time of flight, 5 seconds.
I'm excited.
Losing Bravo.
Calling in score streak. Operator establishing score streak.
Hey, do it. I love Bubble Boy.
Losing B.
Do it. Yeah.
FOBDA reports 2 down, no movement. Unfiltered available.
Calling in score streak.
Tactical incoming.
Losing Bravo.
Didn't see that one coming.
Heck
Taking
yeah.
A.
Yeah, man. I love. That's the thing about me too. I love all sorts of stuff. Like I forever would be grateful for $500.
Watch it.
You're supposed to say $500?
Tactical
Yeah,
incoming.
$500. $500. $500. Oh, you don't remember that part of Bubble Boy? Where he's like, $500? Yeah, dude, it's the best.
Losing B.
It is.
Using equipment.
Hell yeah. If you would have sent $5, I'd be like, what's up, man?
Hostile UAV established
We
overhead.
take this to the moon, baby. That's all I need.
Incoming lethal.
Losing Bravo.
Who put me in a gun?
We lost B.
Yeah. I want.
Alright, let's call
Heck
this.
yeah, man! I want them to make it like The Fly, where the guy slowly morphs into a fly. I want him to slowly descend into madness.
Dude.
Can you imagine a dude who's like, I can literally contort my face to make myself into any face, and then be able to not know who he is anymore, and then him having to see pictures of himself, but then something happens and they blow up his house and he can't remember how he looks like, and then him just ascend to that madness. Dude, that would be intense. Heck yeah. Of course Freeze. Yeah, Freeze. That's what I was saying. I love remixes because it's like, yeah, that is not the idea.
Losing B.
Like, it's not the Clayface we know, but it's an awesome Clayface to know. You know? You know.
Losing Bravo.
Get your shell on. Tactical incoming.
Bravo lost.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever. Hostile eliminated. 2 kills. Hey, watch it, I'm fragile.
Where are you going?
Alright, let's call this duty.
Incoming lead.
Right.
Threat down. Taking Bravo underway.
Objective captured.
B secured.
Incoming lethal.
Care package on
Want a
standby.
piece of this?
SDR awaiting
Right.
targeting data.
Losing B.
Firing for effect. 16 rounds.
Using lethal.
Securing Alpha.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what they end up doing. We'll see what they end
Operator establishing score.
up figuring out and all that good stuff. But for me in particular, I just I really like this different approach to the villains. I didn't really like the Joker, what they did with the second movie.
Tactical incoming. Calling in score streak.
The Joker, Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker. Like they did it. Yeah, it's sad,
Using
man.
lethal.
They should have.
Hostile shock spotted.
I mean,
Incoming lethal.
if that guy is copying people's homework and he used the King of Comedy, he should have used Mean Streets. Like that would have been so awesome. It's another.
Archangel going hot.
I think it's another De Niro film, but it's a very good one. I mean, he mixed
Losing Bravo.
kind of like Taxi Driver with King of Comedy, and had those two movies run simultaneously. But I don't know, like, but that's why I don't like what Tarantino said. He's like, oh yeah, man, he pissed at that guy's house. Great, he peed in someone else's Cheerios. I'm happy for him.
Losing B.
No, I don't like that. Like, hey, if someone's gonna do that, I respect what the Wachowski did in
We lost B.
The Matrix.
Tactical incoming.
He sacrificed his own child,
This objective.
so then that way he won't have any more sequels. Imagine that. You made something
Bravo is ours.
and you destroyed your own creation, so you won't have anybody ever make a sequel ever again. That's powerful. I think he should get the credit, not this other guy who used someone else's
Get him hard.
property to do it.
You're talking like a turtle.
It's awesome that it's cool that you have someone else do it with their own stuff than someone else's. It's like, what are you doing? You messed up something awesome.
Tactical
You'll forever
incoming.
be known as as someone that we don't want to use because you're gonna go rogue. You Game of Thrones this. You made the last episodes because you wanted to do the Star Wars movie,
Let's break some
and you messed up the last season of an awesome show because you wanted to hurry up and do Star Wars. Now the Star Wars people don't even want to talk to you no more. And that's what happened with them. They're like, oh, let's hurry this up. Do Star Wars. But yeah, the Equinox or whatever it's called. Maybe. Yeah, instead of... Yeah, it's supposed to be the bomb. Yeah, but then it... The bomb. Yeah. And it blew up. Things are everywhere. Things are... Too real. Dude. Yeah, but you gotta admit that scene where he kills the guy in the movie, I mean in his apartment, right? Right before he does the interview,
Team deathmatch.
he hurts a guy in the apartment, right? And then after that, his friend, he's like, alright, I'll let you go, you're nice to me. And the guy's like, alright, and he couldn't reach the door. He's like, awful? You remember that part? What? And his... Man, that part was so funny. It was unexpected. I think that's why it was so memorable. Alright. So it was right before he was able to do the interview. And you know how he was practicing his joke. His joke is like, hey, what happens if you give a guy... Like he was a gun, something like that, and then he was gonna just blast himself off to space, right? But then his friends, yeah, and then his friends come, and they're like, "Hey, we were worried about you and all that stuff," and then things get heated. He defiles one of his friends in front of the other friend. The guy's rightfully so scared,
That was you reloading.
and then
We've taken control.
what ends up happening?
Hostile sighted.
Really?
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Whoa.
Man, I gotta send you the clip. I just feel like that part was really funny.
You almost got him.
Unexpectedly. It's
Throwing
hilarious.
tactical.
Because it was so tense, it was so scary, and that little bit of levity was needed, and that was perfect. Like, I like what you made me feel.
In the bag.
I like films that make me feel. I want to feel. I guarantee it. You're gonna like the way you look.
Just killed that guy. What the fuck,
Yeah, and things like that, man. I like you don't got on these, so it's like you can't do that.
Watch out! Sniper!
It's like you can't.
Using lethal.
It's like, what do you mean I can't say it? Due to a pending lawsuit. I cannot say, like, what is this crap? This is great. This is good. But that's,
Lethal.
but it was needed. It was
More like
needed.
Seth Rogen.
I just,
Come on.
but I
Pretty
do,
clever.
but you remember when we went and watched it, right? And everybody was like on the news, everybody's like, oh man, this movie's dangerous.
Watch
It's-
out! Sniper!
It's too real. And we went to Cine Bistro, right? We went to the, like a butte.
More like Seth
Yeah, dude,
Rogen.
those,
Come on. That's pretty clever.
Incoming lethal!
Sorry, bud.
yeah, but people,
Fight butts to kick.
yeah, people were expecting something would happen, yeah, and they're like, hey, but I don't know if you remember, but there was like cops armed to the teeth at a fancy place, fancy theater, because they're like, hey, for protection, we want to make sure that no one does something silly, and maybe because of that precautions, maybe something didn't happen. I don't know what's. I'm glad nothing happened, but the thing is that I felt, and it's a feeling, right? I felt like people desperately wanted to say, I told you so. Something happened. I told you so. I'm just glad that never happened to allow people to, you know, have these kind of conversations and ideas.
Watch out, sniper.
Yeah, it's bad.
Good. All right.
Yeah,
Let's call this duty.
that's terrible. But
Put me in a gun.
either way, nothing happened, and then they forgot about it. No one said anything. And they're like, oh, and the people that were, they're like, oh, it's gonna bomb. No one's gonna like it. I ain't like it, and no one's gonna like it. And then it did well, and then everybody's like, and then let's make a second one. Let's make him sing with Lady Kaka.
Come on, fight like a turtle!
Lady
Persistent
Gaga.
sleeper. Trust no one. God damn, I love the taste of victory. Hotel Sierra
Let's
people.
rock!
Who's laughing now? Me. Actually, I laugh a lot.
Juniors, you destroy the chances for there ever to be a sequel. And that's cool, bro. But I mean, let someone else do it. You copy someone's homework on the first one. I mean, I don't know. For me, I'm just a little tipped. Because if you see King of Comedy, you're like, oh, this movie was unappreciated at that time. I think you'll like it. If you like De Niro, you'll like it. You'll like it. You don't know you liked it. Yeah. Yeah. Henry Cavill. Yeah. You know who I would love to see as a villain and see him do his thing? Because right now this guy is the new Robin Williams, or at least how people see him right now. and form of not funny, not stature, but more like vibe for kids, how they see him. Jack Black. I would like to see him as Clayface. That would have been pretty sweet. Man, he can't do no wrong. Can't do no wrong.
Kill confirmed.
He can't do no wrong right now, man. And everything he touches turns to gold. Like Peaches, heck yeah, man. I love Peaches. Like how he sang Peaches in what do you call it?
Come on, you're losing.
No, he was Bowser.
Ah, don't sweat it.
Yeah. And then he did Kung Fu Panda 4. Kung Fu Panda 4 was awesome, and I don't know if you heard the Britney Spears cover that he did. Hit Me Baby One More Time. He did amazing. I love that version of Britney Spears song. Very much so. The movie... yeah, if he does something wrong, that's bad. He go, man. He anything. Man, in Minecraft... He did like a chicken lava song? Man, it's gold. This guy is gold, man.
Come on, that's pretty clever.
Dude, man, this song is... all his music is very catchy. And I'm glad that he's getting the recognition now, because he talks about... we've seen it, but he talks about when he was trying to do Tenacious D Pick of Destiny. And he's like, dude, we promoted the heck out of the film. We did SNL, and I'm like, oh, I don't remember him doing SNL. He's like, hey, we promoted, we did a whole bunch of like things, and it's like, wow, dude, I feel so bad because I didn't see any of that when we bought the DVD. And one of the things that we sing to each other is the, dude, I totally miss you. Like, we do all that. So, it's very quotable. I think he would be a great Riddler too. He's like, riddle me this, Batman! Like, he'd have a lot of fun. If he was like over the top. But if he was serious, if he was super serious, super duper serious, yeah, over the...
Semtex incoming.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever. All right,
no,
let's call
no,
this
but yeah, that's the thing. But Jack Black edition, be great.
I'm so glad I don't have to run in here. That's all you. Bring me around. More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever.
I think he would end up being like Pyro. Oh man, like.
All right, let's call this duty.
I know exactly the one that you're talking about. In my repertoire of villains, he would be fantastic as the Mad Hatter. Oh my god, you don't know who the Mad Hatter is in Batman? Okay. So you know I listen one of his henchman is Dumbledore and Dumbledore, which is the big round twins, right? And so for him, his thing is that he's like a doctor guy, and he's been crushing on this girl who looks like Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and he has like daydreams about this girl, like, oh yeah, 100%. And then it gets to the point where this girl doesn't reciprocate his feelings because he's being a creep. But the thing is, depending on what you see, I saw it in the animated series first, right? She was really nice, you know? It seemed like she would have entertained, like, a coffee, or at least the impression I had as a kid. But because he came off so strong, it scared her. And for him, since he was a doctor, I mean, super smart and stuff like that, he trapped her into like an Alice in Wonderland type of thing, and made her wear the outfit, and wouldn't let her go. And then Batman tried to save her, and then Batman had to go through Wonderland to save her. And that's the first time, and then ever since then, he would kidnap people that are blonde, curly-haired girls that look like Alice. And he would go to people and say, "Are you my Alice?" And then just creep on people. Yeah. Who goes over the top? Heck yeah, you'd be perfect. Beautiful. Thank you for that.
We have the edge. Don't get caught.
Yeah, you'd be a...
It ain't over.
Jim Carrey, I mean, if I were to remix stuff, he would be a very awesome Plastic Man.
Shit rep. LDPR incoming.
Plastic Man is a villain who got into a vat of stuff. Imagine Mr. Fantastic, but silly. That's 100% him. 100%.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. You fucking me? Activate counter.
Oh yeah.
Get your ass back to base.
23, yeah. He played very... Or, what's it called? It's, that person from, Eternal Darkness. There you go. I think he lost somebody. Like, he told the director, "Hey, I want to be in your movie," and the guy's like, "No, you're not ready, you're not sad enough." And then Jim Carrey literally loses somebody. Like, there's a loss, he's grieving, and the director's like, "You're ready." It's like, what? And then he did the movie called Eternal Darkness. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Gotta see it, bro. You gotta see it. I sent it to you. Gotta see it. But yeah, but I think that'd be great. I feel bad that we couldn't see Robin Williams as the Joker or the Riddler, but I mean, I did like Jack Nicholson as like, the part that I like the most is when he starts crying and then laughing, where he's like, "Hey, you see me smile, but I'm actually crying in the inside," and then starts crying and then sees the girl's reaction, points at her, laughs, and then walks away. That's menacing. Right. William Dafoe, man, 100%. I have never met anybody else. Yeah, cool thing, I don't know, like, I think it'd be cool to see comedians do serious, and then, I mean, I think they have definitely the range, but, as Clayface, I think what would be really sweet to see would be someone serious. Like, sure, people can be like, "Hey, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio would be great," Or Brad Pitt would be pretty awesome. I think what would make it interesting is seeing someone like what's it,
I'll be
Adam
back.
Sandler play that, because he can do, like you saw him in what do you call it, and Punch Drunk Love and all that stuff. But you haven't seen Punch? Oh, okay.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, dude. Punch Drunk Love. There's a movie that he is grieving. Like, he plays serious really well.
Nothing clean, right?
But I think the Dreamcast, right? Like, hey, if who would be ultimately perfect for this? But I feel like I'm just making another face-off. Would be Nicolas Cage as Clayface, who serious and then chaotic.
Eyes on hostile subjects. I've been a robot.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah.
That's 5. Enemy assault. Throw frag. Send in flashbang.
Who? Clayface? Joker? No. He's funnier when he doesn't. Like, one of my favorite things was like, there was this one where it was a birthday, I mean, no, it was, sorry, Christmas, and he ends up doing this huge thing, kidnaps like a whole TV show. And then Batman's like, and he has them all over like a vat of acid. And then Batman's like, what's the game here, Joker? Like, what are you doing? What do you want? And then Joker's like, oh, all I want you to do is just open this present. Or maybe I'm making this up. I'm making this up. Let me make this up. I want to have you open this present. And then Batman opens the present, and it's a punching bag it's a punching glove that punches him right in the face. Joker laughs, lets go of the of the hostages, and then runs away. Batman's pissed because he just got punched in the face. And then, I want him funny. Yes, but with...
Don't reward failure. Work out.
But I want him with gadgets, right? Like, hey, throw pies, acid pies, and all that good stuff.
Eyes on Syntax. 25 hostiles.
I want someone to challenge Batman. Challenge Batman. Right. Yeah. Right. Okay.
hardpoint. Shoot to kill. We're not here to negotiate. Hardpoint is secure. We're winning. Keep it that way.
Right. Fuck you.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Pass 4. Right.
Hardpoint locked down.
Right.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint
Right.
identified. Hardpoint active.
Molotov inbound.
Yeah,
Hostiles have
dude.
captured the hardpoint.
Yeah, you seen the Dark Knight. He wins.
Hardpoint is secure.
Batman's a villain, forever and ever and ever. And then
I'll be back.
he
I'll be
single-handedly dismantled all the mafia and exposed all the bad
Hostiles
cops.
have the hardpoint.
Like, yeah, the Dark Knight, 100%. It's for
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
yeah, man. It's the Killing Joke. Hey, one bad day can ruin your life, and then he made freaking Two-Face instead of Commissioner Gordon had a bad day. Would I make it different? Hell yeah, would have. Why? Because the intro starts with Batman using a can opener
We've given up the
to
lead.
freaking open a van, and then all of a sudden he jumps on the
Hardpoint is
van.
secure. Stay on task.
And
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
like he weighs 100 tons or something like that for the van to be bent in like that. And then he falls like 5 stories to catch Rachel, and then he has a normal conversation. After both of them do, they're like talking in the hood of the car, like, "Hi, are you doing alright? You alright? Alright. It's like, what the heck? The best part is the Joker.
Hardpoint locked down.
100%. Everything around that, not great. Not great.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Pass 4.
Best film of cinema, yeah. Well,
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
yeah.
Hardpoint is secure.
And everybody and nobody is gonna watch it. Heck yeah. Well, but to kind of talk about what we was talking about, you know who would be a Dreamcast for Two-Face?
Watch your back.
It would probably be Al Pacino. He would probably be a good Two-Face.
The lead is ours. Hardpoint located.
Both. You know what's the best depiction of Two-Face I've ever seen was animated series. Why? Because they play it off really well. No, well, they just play it off really well. It's like, hey, Harvey Dent is Bruce Wayne's friend. Imagine that. This is Bruce Wayne's friend, and he sees that his friend is getting angry from campaigning to the point where it's violent, scary, and he tells you, oh, like, I've always had Big Bad Harley in my head, or Harvey in my head, and I've worked really hard, but since I'm stressed, that personality's coming out. And then when the mob is pressing on this guy, all of a sudden, he has this accident, And Big Bag Harvey has a face now. And one of the coolest things that a bad guy ever said to Two-Face is, "Hey, I am face to face to face." I'm like, that's pretty clever. But the only one who can make it calm, because Harvey Dent is still there, to make it calm and erratic, because it is two personalities. You're dealing with Big Bad Harv, and then you're dealing with
Hardpoint is secure.
yeah.
Phased plasma.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That's a good one. He does a derp face and nods like, yeah, yes, that's a good one.
I'll be back.
Maybe a thumbs up, yeah, if you good job. I'll work for you next time. Yeah. I'll give you a discount. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cause he does calm and then he goes loud pretty well. Like Al Pacino, he's like, oh, all right, you wanna play rough? Let me flip the square real quick, and we'll see what kind of game we're gonna play. You know?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Okay, alright, okay, Batman, yeah. Yeah. But just have his tone change dramatically to like yelling to calm, like, hey, you see that? Look, I want to really talk about this situation. I don't want to talk about this no more. And just have him argue with himself. And it's like, whoa, this is scary, dude. Because he's arguing with himself.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah.
Hardpoint identified.
Yeah, he's like, hey, what's that? It's like, I don't know what that is. Just calm and frantic, like, at the same time. I think you could pull it off. I think that'd be great. Where it's like, yeah, fantastic, yeah.
Right.
Roster, all of them. Bang.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah.
Fuck you, asshole.
And even De Niro would be pretty good for Two-Face. Oh, Joe Pesci, hell, dude, Joe Pesci, man. It's like, what you say?
Hardpoint is secure.
Yo, man, Penguin, yeah, there you go, Penguin.
Hardpoint located.
Funny how?
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Hostile front.
4th gauge autoloader.
Thermal incoming.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, yeah. Dang it. Oh, big time, man. Big time. Yeah. But what we'll do is just finish this match and then we'll finish the, I guess, the thing, if you want, call it. But, but yeah, I think this would be fun to do, like, maybe a tier list of heroes that you like, hey, these the S-class individuals are like heavy hitters. B tiers, like, hey, side story, kind of like they use. What?
Fuck you.
Incoming subtext.
What? Oh my gosh. Nah, I'm already out. Oh my god. I was in the match the whole time. I was playing beside you. Yeah, now I'm in the match with you, or the lobbies. But yeah, we'll do a tier list. We'll do one of those tier lists where we kind of talk about like S tier is the type of people that we like. Hey, these are heavy hitters. B tier is like, all right, these are heavy hitters, but they need somebody else. C tier is like, all right, these are the people that accompany B tier. Yeah. Officially. Officially. Oh dang, that comes out. Wow. Oh. Alright, we'll see if Killian is in it. I don't know, it would be pretty cool if he is. Wow. You can't trust the thumbnails. Yeah, man, they're out there. They'll bite you behind your back, bro. It's bad. Wow. Alright, that's our show with double feature next week. Double feature. Uh, we'll hear full stream. Of course, you guys could definitely see the VODs. There's gonna be it on YouTube. You can message us on Whispers or Twitch, or what's it like, Twitter and all that good stuff. You find us everywhere. So, um, we're all over the place. Any suggestions, comments? Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm outside. I'm right here. My arms are ready. Swams. Yeah, palms sweaty, arms ready. Mom's spaghetti. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll catch it. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you whenever. Bye.